and today I'm bringing you another video on the team of the season market crash. And so here, guys, I just want to let you know. At one point, I had 15 million coins, and I decided to buy Ronaldo just to cash out on my coins for once this year and try a really good player. That kind of just screwed me over because now Ronaldo is at his minimum price band, and I sold them back for 11 million coins. At least I sold them because now there are like 7 Ronaldos on the market, and they're all going for this. So EA is probably going to have to bring this price down again. Last year, Team of the Year Ronaldo during Team of the Season went for about 5 million coins. And I think that we might see something similar to this. Maybe not as low as 5 million. I think he might be at 7 million at one point. So we'll see how that all pans out. But since the price bands, all the legends and a lot of the major players have dropped about 50% in price. For example, Messi at one point was going for 15 mil, just like Ronaldo. Then the price bands come, and boom, 2 weeks later, he's going for his minimum price, which is at, let's see, 7.4 mil. There you go. I mean, so EA, I think their intention with this is to try to bring the prices down as much as possible, but we'll see how it all pans out. Anyway, what you guys should do to prepare for the market crash right now is to sell all your players that are worth any money. All the coins that you want to retain here, because what I think is going to happen is that all the player prices are going to drop significantly during Team of the Year. And if you're familiar with Team of the Year, there are about 7 Team of the Year teams for each league, like Barclays Premier League, Bundesliga, and then they have like most consistent players that never got an inform, stuff like that. And the last week of it, they comprise the best players from each team of the season to make like the EA Sports Team of the Season. And so those players all in packs are about I think it's 3 days. I don't even think it's a week. It's like a weekend. And that little window, in my opinion, I think that's when player prices are going to be the cheapest for the rest of FIFA 15. So that's when I would buy my players because now players can't sell their coins back to coin sites. They can't do that anymore. So what they're going to do is you're just gonna have to load up on your team because you will not see Ronaldo on the market, a Team of the Year Ronaldo like this one on the screen, after that weekend. It just won't happen because everyone's gonna be holding on to their cards. I mean, occasionally someone might want to cash out on 15 million, but we'll see how it all works. So what I recommend you guys doing is wait for the team of the season to come out and assemble your dream team and then buy your dream team because that's the cheapest you're ever going to buy it. And it's really hard to make coins per se in this market. I mean, of course you can buy Ronaldo when he's worth 7 million and then sell him when he's worth 15. That's making coins, but in comparison to the other players, the players are just going to be just as expensive anyway. So you're the exact same, just spending your however many coins on a team that you want. But yeah, that's basically how I'm going to prepare for it. I'm going to try to come up with a trading method that you guys can use. But yeah, I thought about this from last year's Team of the Season because last year the Team of the Season came out and it coincided with the World Cup game in foot. And the World Cup game, if you didn't play last year, it was like you got a World Cup. You could make a World Cup team with all your nations, and there was chemistry and all that crap. And it was a huge money hole because there wasn't a transfer market. You just open players, and that's the only open packs, and that's the only way to get players. But yeah, everyone's attention sort of shifted to that because it was kind of a cool game mode, even though it was a huge money hole. But a lot of people started doing that, and it also coincided with a Team of the Season market crash. So player prices were so cheap. Like I remember I picked up a team of the season Sturridge, team of the season Diego Costa for 250K each. And then immediately, like 2 weeks later, I guess something clicked and their prices were boom back up high. Like they both went for like 500K. I think Diego Costa went for 750K. So like I doubled, tripled my money that year, and I was really happy because I was worth my team was worth around 2 million coins. But I wish I held on to all those players because if I sold them in their peak price, they all like I got a Hazard for 700K, and then he was worth 2.4 million. So like some players' prices vary, but I want you guys to do sort of a similar strategy because I think a similar thing will happen. So just buy your dream team during the last weekend of the team of the season. And yeah, that pretty much sums up the video. Thanks, guys. See you later. Adios.